had a ritual. Every evening after dinner, she'd sit on the floor with Milo, and he'd put his head in her lap, like he'd been waiting for that exact moment all day. It had been like this for 2 years, and she loved it. But one night, Daniel said something that Maya couldn't stop thinking about. Daniel, not unkindly, just curious. Do you ever wonder, though? Does he actually love you, or does he just love that you feed him? Maya, laughing softly at first, then stopping. That's actually a really uncomfortable question. She told herself it was obvious. Of course he loved her. But the question had taken root, and she needed to know the answer. The next morning, Maya left for work the way she always did. Coat, bag, keys. And Milo sat in the hallway watching her, the way he always did. But this time she paused, and she really looked at him. His eyes weren't on her bag. They weren't on the treat jar on the counter. They weren't on the door to the kitchen where his food bowl lived. They were on her face. Maya, very quietly to herself, he's looking at my face. She sat down on the hallway floor in her work coat, and he walked straight to her. Not to her bag, not to the kitchen, to her face. And something in Maya went very quiet. That night, Maya went looking for an answer, and she found one, published in the journal Science, from a university in Japan. Researchers studied what happens in a dog's brain when they look into their owner's eyes. Nagasawa et al., 2015. Azabu University oxytocin-mediated interspecies bonding and equals 30 dog-owner pairs. What they found stopped Maya completely. When a dog holds eye contact with their owner, not staring them down, but that soft, warm, willing gaze, both the dog's brain and the owner's brain release oxytocin, the same hormone that flows between a mother and her newborn child. It's not a trick dogs learn to get food. It's not manipulation. It's a biological loop, the same chemistry of love that evolved over 15,000 years of dogs and humans choosing each other. Maya, softly to Milo, it's real, isn't it? Not a question, a recognition. But Daniel still had his question. And honestly, it was a fair one. Because Milo also got very excited about breakfast, and the treat jar, and the leash, and the sound of the food bag. Daniel, grinning, shaking the treat jar. See? This is what I mean. He loves whoever has the food. Maya. Okay, but watch. She had no food, no treat, no leash, nothing to offer except herself, and he chose her. Researchers call this a secure attachment bond. It means the dog has mapped their emotional world around a specific person, not because of what that person provides, but because of who that person is to them. Food is food. You are irreplaceable. Daniel, quietly setting the treat jar down. Okay, I get it now. Here's the honest answer to Daniel's question. Your dog needs you. Yes, they need you for food, for safety, for warmth, for everything. But here's what Maya understood that night on the hallway floor in her work coat. Need and love are not opposites. A child needs their parent for everything too. That need doesn't make the love less real. It makes it more honest. Your dog cannot survive without you. And they also choose you, seek you, orient their entire world toward you. Feel calmer when you are near and distressed when you are gone. They hold eye contact with you, and their brain fills with the same chemistry as love. Even the chewed shoes and the knocked over plants, even the destruction that comes from separation anxiety. That isn't a dog misbehaving. That is a dog who loves someone so much that their absence is genuinely hard to bear. Maya, to Daniel warmly. He doesn't love me because I feed him. Maya, he loves me because I'm his person. That night, Maya lay on the floor beside Milo for a long time. Not playing, not training, not doing anything useful, just being near him. And Milo pressed himself a little closer. Not because she had food, not because he needed anything in that moment, just because she was there. Scientists spent years designing experiments to answer the question Daniel asked. They measured hormones and brain chemistry and attachment behavior and gaze duration. And after all of it, after all the research and the data and the peer-reviewed journals, the answer was the thing you probably already felt. Your dog loves you, not instead of needing you, because of everything you are to them. Does your dog love you or need you? Tell us in the comments.